Okay, and it's Coach McGoldrick back with days 3 and 6 fitness challenge. This one is in some ways going to be a little bit more testy, a little bit more because it's going to involve the burpee. Okay, so everybody's favorite exercise. So let me give you a go here. The first one that we're going to do is going to be called cat-cow. And it's a little motion to get the breathing right. Coach Airy recently turned me on to this one, and I've really been enjoying it. I think it probably looks a little funny if I were to see myself doing it, but what I notice is I'm able to really learn a lot more about my breathing pattern, and it's something I've been focusing on a lot more. So it's going to start in all fours. So you're going to start in this position here. Okay, and the first part is when you take a nice deep breath, you're going to come up, chin to chest. I'm flexing with my glutes, and then when I breathe out, I'm going to force my spine back down and elongate here, and then breathe back in. So that's your cat-cow. I'll show you from the front. Okay, so again, I like to try to use my nose because anytime that I can exercise, I'm exercising, breathing in through my nose to more efficiently use the oxygen. The next one has a couple different names. I've heard them called dive bomb push-ups. I've heard them called Hindu push-ups or yogi push-ups. It's a take on the push-up. So what you're going to do, I'll come this way here for you. You're going to start in this position here, where you're sort of in this triangle. And when you do the push-up, you're going to go down into the ground and push up into this extended position. That's your out breath, and then your in breath is you sink those hips back and push up like that. I know it's kind of hard to see. I tried to explain these at practice, but unfortunately, this is about as good of a video as I can get for you. So, from the front, it's going to look like this. And that's one rep. Now the burpee, perhaps the most fun exercise of all time. Okay, it's a few different motions. So I will do a couple. I'll do two first, and then I'll come back and explain. Okay, so a burpee starts going into a squat and then down into push-up position. You're going to go all the way into the push-up, all the way to the ground, push up, and as you push up, you bring those feet, both your feet, as close to your hands as possible. And you'll notice I didn't bring them as close as I should have, but you bring those feet as close as you can to your hands, and then you push up into a jumping jack. I gotta be careful because there's a fan here. But so that's the burpee, okay? So this is gonna be days 3 and 6. Now the nice part is that some of these challenges are gonna be on days when we're all together. So we can do them as a group, as a team. I'll be posting mine as well as you guys, hopefully. And like I said, anybody who completes all 6 days, shows the evidence of it, we've got a box of gear that I've accumulated. A lot of it comes from the great Coach Airy, and who inspired me to do this with his brother, or to have you guys do this. So I'm really excited about this. We're going to do one this month, and I'm working on August's as well. Okay, so let's get after it. Let's get a little stronger, and let's prep for this season. Go Bucks.